Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christina and I'm a fashion reseller on the Poshmark app. You can find me on Instagram at little.black.hanger. You can also find me on Poshmark at littleblackhanger without the vowels. I wanted to start this video off with a couple of updates. As you can see, we're in my new office and I'm so excited. This backdrop will probably change. I don't know, I kind of like it. Let me know down in the comments if you like it or not. I'm not sure. You know how I am with like empty space. I don't know, but maybe it's good for jazz hands. Anyways, so we also, along with a new house, got a new friend. Say hello to the great Gatsby. He makes this really weird noise. Let's see if he does it. There it is. I don't know what that is. I don't know if he's clearing his throat, but he's so cute. Say hi, Gatsby. Oh no. He looks like a little evil genius. We have not introduced him to Scooby yet, so Scooby is now in the room and Gatsby will be out. Because Gatsby's quieter. Okay, frolic away, friend. Good. We got fully moved in on June 1st, so I was able to start the personal stylist boxes. For those of you who have already ordered, I started them yesterday and they're pretty much done. They will be fully done on Sunday, so look out for your listing if you've already ordered those. I've come to the conclusion that it'll take me about a week to fulfill, so from like a Sunday to a Sunday. So if you would like to order a box, I have decided to make them available all the time, thanks to a lovely subscriber. She suggested that I leave it open all year and you guys just get to choose the season. So now a season option is on the survey. So like she said, if you live in Florida, you would have no need for a winter box. You can click summer all year round. So whatever season you're in search for, you can click it on the survey and I will get that for you. Alrighty, so I think that's all the updates that I have. That was only really like one update, but I wanted to sit down with you guys and just have like a one-on-one talk. Let's chit chat. Maybe we can, you know, inspire each other. This video is going to be all about positivity. We had a little negativity over the weekend. It's fine. We brushed it off. You guys who know what I'm talking about, who came to my defense, I really appreciate you. Thank you for that. It really means the world to me that, I have so many of you who stand behind what I do and really bring such a positive light to this channel and such a positive light to my life. Sorry, my dog is barking. It's very quiet in our new house and every little sound he now thinks is an intruder. So if you hear him yapping, that's why. But anyways, thank you for your positivity. You guys know I really wanted to create this channel as a positive light, as a space that we can all come to, collaborate in the comments below, talk to each other in the comments below, really be a family, and just, shed some positivity on the world. So thank you for that. That's all I'm going to say about what happened this weekend. But let's move forward and get inspired, shall we? So you guys know that whenever you have a request, all you have to do is leave it in the comments below and I will write it down and mark it off as I do it. So someone a while back had asked me what drives me to continue reselling and what can reselling lead me to, or you to. I'm gonna touch on both points, but I really want to get inspired with you guys in this video. So I've talked about before in videos that one thing that really keeps me inspired is you guys. And I think it's really, really nice to have people surrounding you that do the same thing that you do or are in the same type of business that you're in. Like this business can get very lonely very quickly. We're all at home, we're all, in our own little worlds, and I would assume most of us are not surrounded by people at home that also resell or know what it's like to be a reseller. So I think that a strong sense of community and friendship within this community, you want to get up here? Oh, okay. My suggestions would be to join a Facebook group, find someone who is in your area, who you can, go thrifting with, or just like sit down and chit chat with at a coffee shop. Find someone with similar interests and similar ideas. I know something that really helps me to get inspired is just sitting down at a coffee shop with a friend and just brainstorming with one another. Me and my friend Denise do this all the time. Even though she's not a reseller, she is an entrepreneur, and we have similar interests and similar ways of life where we can bounce ideas off one another. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a fellow reseller, although it does help. I do have my PFF, Danielle, who I go thrifting with from time to time. She lives a little farther up north, so we get together here and there and, just talk reselling. It's really nice to know that you're not alone. Another thing I do to stay inspired is I go on Pinterest. I look at what's on trend and I get really excited about outfits and clothing. And I would assume that if you're in the reselling business, you have some sort of interest in fashion. And I think being on Pinterest and just seeing fashion trends and getting really excited about clothing really helps. I also like to take about 10-15 minutes to scroll through Instagram. I think following a lot of different resellers and seeing what everyone's doing really helps. Like I've said in the past, never compare yourself to them, but let them inspire you, if that makes sense. Don't let yourself get down like you're seeing all these posts about all these girls having posh packages up to the ceiling, and then you're thinking to yourself, why is this not happening for me? Instead, train your brain to think of it in a different light. Let that stack of Poshmark packages motivate you. Let that fester in your mind. Let it manifest. You have to manifest what you want. So if you want, just think about how you would love to see that stack in your living room and work towards that. Let it be a motivator. Don't let it tear you down. That's the difference between comparing and inspiring. And it's really easy if you find yourself getting down, get off Instagram, put the phone down and get to work on your business. I always take 10 minutes to let it inspire me. Really being in this community inspires me in and of itself, but I also, it's okay to take some time, be on your phone, let some stuff inspire you, okay, and then you have to learn to stop. Okay, I've been inspired, it's been 10-15 minutes, now let's put it down and get to work. Don't let it consume you. One thing that I have found that really lifts me up when I'm down is reading you guys' comments. And I know I would say 99% of you don't have a YouTube channel, so you don't have comments to go to, but if you've been on Poshmark for any amount of time, go in your love notes, reread your love notes. Anything that sparks, a little bit of motivation will really help. Making lists of a to-do list. A to-do list always helps me conquer the day. It feels so good to cross something off your to-do list. That really helps you stay focused and really get everything done for the day. One final thing that really keeps me inspired and motivated is the thought that I can always be better. I have this thing in me that is never satisfied with where I'm at. So that can be a good thing, that can be a bad thing, but I choose to let it be a good thing when it comes to my business. So professionally, I am never going to be satisfied. I can always do better. There's always something I can learn. There's always something that can be improved. And there's always another project that I can push forward on. So with the boxes, I've been wanting to do that. So I just did it. That's another thing. If you want something, just do it. Like with this YouTube channel, I expressed to you guys in the first video I ever made that I was so scared because I have anxiety and I have, you know, panic attacks, and every time I would go to film, it would just send me into like a rambling, like stumbling over my words, you know, fit. And I couldn't do it, but I pushed myself to be better. And this was something that I really wanted. So I just did it. And with Poshmark, same thing. Don't be scared. Just do it. And you'll find that, you know, it comes to you as you go. Everyone makes the same mistakes. We're all in this together. It's fine. So those are just some things that inspire me. Let me know down in the comments below what inspires you to stay motivated and to keep reselling. So now to touch a little bit on the second part of this question, which was what can reselling lead me to? Reselling has the potential to lead you to several things. If you are on Poshmark, solely on Poshmark, no other selling platforms, obviously all you can sell on Poshmark is fashion. So I would assume that you have some sort of interest in fashion. Now, that could lead you to fashion design, becoming a personal stylist, a personal shopper, something in the fashion world. You could start a charity for women who can't afford clothing. You know, there's so many things that you could do with reselling clothing. Now, if you're on eBay and you sell hard goods, that could lead you to eventually getting, you know, like your own warehouse, or going on to Amazon and being an Amazon seller. So there's so many things that you can do with this business. And you know what? Maybe you choose to not resell your whole life. Maybe it's just a way for you to make some extra money and take that trip of your dreams, go to Europe, you know. The sky is the limit. It is any industry that you're in or any business that you're in, it is what you make of it. Never be afraid to chase your dreams. I was actually in my journal this morning and it said, oh, where is it? Here it is. I have like this little journal that I write in every morning. Just to get my head in the right mindset every day. But at the bottom of today's page, it said, if you never chase your dreams, you will never catch them. So, you know, really at the end of the day, just work for it. If you want something, get it. Go get it. It's, you know, the sky is the limit. The world is your oyster. So I hope you guys gained some inspiration from this video. I hope it shed some positive light into your day. I know you guys have really just changed my life and really created such a positive atmosphere for me to come to and for all of us to come to. Guys, feel free to comment back and forth with each other in the comments below. Let's get to know each other. Let's make some friends. Let's see, you know, if we can get some Poshmark BFFs together. See if someone's in your area. Go to a coffee shop with them, you know, talk in the comments. Let's all just be a community. I just wanted this video to be a video of love and positivity and to really, you know, get our minds in the right place today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure and give it a like. Also, if you're not already subscribed, hit that little red button. It's free, and join our little community here. We'd love to have you. And I will see you Friday for another video. Bye, guys. It's really nice. Scooby. I told you. It's the garbage truck. There he goes. Come here. Okay. My kitty's gonna sit in my lap now. I think having cat speak. Could you move, please? That's you, Catsby really wants. Okay. Okay.